Hello there folks, welcome to Chris Hall Motorcycles in Doncaster. Welcome to our channel. I don't even know where to start with this bike. Just look at it, absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful bike. It's the 1985 Yamaha RD500 LC and it's a work of art. It really is beautiful. I'm going to give you a slow walk around in a minute and a start up. First of all, some facts and figures for you. Like I say, it's a 1985 Yamaha RD500 LC. It's a UK bike and it's matching numbers. It's had a complete rebuild and I've got some invoices which I'm going to go through with you in a bit, explaining exactly what's been done to this bike in recent times. In fact, it was, when was it? I think it was early this year. It was like March, April this year. This bike basically had a complete overhaul. It's absolutely beautiful. It really is. I can't say any more than that. So let me come and grab you guys and let me show you guys what I'm seeing. So yeah, let me come over there. It is absolutely gorgeous. Who doesn't want that in their collection? So as always, we're going to start at the back of the bike. I can already tell you now, we've got brand new tyres on it, front and rear. As you can see, it's still got the lettering on there. Brand new tyres, front and rear. So, but we'll just have a slow walk round, but this bike, absolutely immaculate. I mean, just look at that back end, look at them exhausts, all four of them just poking out there. We've got the seat cowl on, grab rail. The paint is, wow. Yeah, the paint's to die for. It really is beautiful. So yeah, we're just going to give you a slow walk round this bike. I will do a start up in a minute for you, because from my point of view, the smell of two-stroke in the morning, yeah, gets anyone going. But this is just a work of art, this. Like I say, UK bike, matching numbers. The clocks are showing 12,236 miles. It's had a lot of money spent on this bike as well in the rebuild process. Front tyre, again brand new, don't even need to look at that. I can see from here, just brand new tyres front and rear. I'm going to let the bike do the talking, I think. At which point you all say, yay! Tell that Yorkshireman to shut up. But no, what a beautiful bit of kit. Yeah, as you can see folks, it's absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to chuck you guys down here and I'm going to talk you through some of the rebuild work that's been done. I'm not sure if I've got you in the right place there, but we've got a cameraman on point today, so he shall take care of that. If his technician skills are any good. Right, so let me just go through some of the rebuild the rebuild costs and what exactly has been done to this bike. First of all, got a large service owner's manual with the bike. So, got a big pile of invoices here. I'm just going to throw some bullet points at you, some major points. We've got a HPI report for starters. The bike is HPI clear. Okay, next up, I've got, where are they all? I've got this pile of invoices here, and this is from Yambits, etc., all for parts, brake hoses, loads of switches, batteries, tyres, front sprockets, chains, etc. So that's basically a big pile of invoices for the parts. Now, I've also got these two invoices from the gentleman that built the bike. We've got one for, so basically this invoice is for £2,500 basically. Full strip down, powder coat the frame, the wheels, swing arm and subframe. Replace all the bearings, new tyres, which we've talked about, brake pads, hoses, rebuild the forks with new seals, and importantly ultrasonic the carbs as well. So that's one invoice, and that was done earlier this year. Second invoice, which is also for early this year, is engine related. So it's strip the engine and rebuild with new pistons, rebored out to 0.25, new crank seals, new crank bearings, new little end bearings, new crankbox bearings, new gearbox bearings, new gearbox seals, new plugs, oil and air filter. So, and both those invoices were for earlier this year. So he's had a lot of work done on it. I mean, those two invoices add up to what, 3,000, £5,500 worth of invoices for labour and the engine parts, never mind all the other invoices for all the other parts. So he's had a good chunk of change spent on this bike. So I suppose what you're all waiting for is for me to start this up, which I'm going to do now. I've already done the choke and the fuel tap, so we shall put some ignition on. I am going to have to stand with my back to you, to kick it up, just because of how it is. So I excuse that for a second, but let's have a go at this. Wow. Wow. And as much as I absolutely love the smell of two-stroke, I've got to be able to see. Oh man, if only I could bucket this up and send it to you guys, I would do. It smells beautiful now in my building. So, 1985 Yamaha RD500 LC, UK bike, matching numbers. The bike will go through the workshop for a bit of a check over, even though it's only just had a full rebuild, but that will do that for our own peace of mind as well. We can offer nationwide or international delivery on this vehicle. For our international collectors, please send me an email and I'll get you a shipping quote, no problem at all. I can offer finance on this vehicle as well. Give me a call on that one. On the classic bikes it does work slightly differently to the modern bikes, but yeah, give me a call, but we can offer finance on this vehicle as well. If you want to know how much this bike is, which I suspect quite a few of you do, there is a description below which contains a price, a little bit more information and a link to the website where you'll find a load of photos in high definition of this particular vehicle. Obviously, if you've got any questions, give me a call, 01302 760 967, or you can email me, chrishullmotorcycles@googlemail.com. Alternatively, as always folks, if you do want to come down and look at this bike in person, that is something I would recommend, and I recommend it with all the classics. Come and have a look. Call ahead, make sure the bike's in stock and available. I don't think this is going to be a bike that's going to stick around. These are highly sought after. They're a lovely bit of kit. We shouldn't be really selling it, to be fair. We should be keeping it in our own collection, but can't keep everything, can you? So with that in mind, don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button and tick that bell for notifications, folks. And if you are passing Doncaster and you fancy a brew, pop in and have one. Come and say hello. Coming up soon is an RD350 as well, LC we've just got in stock that's had a similar build process to it as well. So that's a nice bike. So yeah, any questions, give us a call. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day. That has been the absolutely beautiful RD500. Stay safe out there, folks.